Hello guys, this is Dandelion Deul and welcome to my new channel which will be named Dandelion Nomenclature, or how do you pronounce it? Because I decided to make an English channel so I don't have to post uh, Romanian content and English content on the same channel. Welcome also to the first video of this channel, which will be how to fucking which will be how to obtain Adobe apps in 2019. First, I want to show you that Adobe uh, blocked their way to install the Creative Cloud, because when you go to their page and you press download, they'll take you to this page, which you'll have to pay in order to have access to the Creative Cloud. If you think that clicking on free trial works, it doesn't work, because it will require to uh, put a payment method before you can start your free trial. So the way I found to install the Creative Cloud, where you can then install all the apps by going to this link of your Adobe account. Here it will show you to install Creative Cloud without paying, without registering, without start trialing and all that stuff. Now I want to discuss about the cracking methods, because in the past the main method to crack all the apps from Adobe was to install the Painter crack, but now we don't have a 2019 version anymore, so we can't use Painter crack, which was very safe and very simple to use. I only found from what I've searched, and I haven't searched so much, only on the first page of Google, I found this website which says it has a patcher for 2019. I tried it, but didn't work for me. If you want to try on your own, you can install this first, this called patcher, but didn't work for me. It should have worked as the Painter patcher, but it's somewhat sketchy, because it said it required a network connection, internet connection. So I don't know. Because I don't found any patcher. Now we have to stick to downloading the older versions of the apps, like the 2018 versions, which are crackable. So I'll put the Photoshop versions on the screen, and if you have a updated version of this, then I don't think you'll need to use this method. So these sites provide us through torrent all the apps, all the creative apps from Adobe. So you just have to download it through torrent. You can choose from torrent uh, what apps you need. You don't have to download or all the 45 gigabytes of data, because that will be insane, somewhat insane. And if you already installed the Creative Cloud, you'll need to also apply the manual crack, the manual cracks more exactly, because if you don't apply the manual cracks also. uh, the creative will identify the apps like you haven't paid for them. So you first download from the torrent uh, what you need. Then if you install the Creative Cloud, you also download the manual cracks, and after you download them, you first here I have what I've downloaded, what I needed um, from the torrent, and let's take Premiere Pro as an example. I go after I unzip it. You have first to unzip it. You go in the folder, and here is a setup uh, AXE, which will set up the older version, the 2018 version of Premiere Pro. You just go through the setup. It's not like a setup, it's like you would install from the Creative Cloud. Uh, you install the app from the Creative Cloud, you finish installing it, and then after that, as I said, if you have the Creative Cloud, which also Creative Cloud provides an feature, as I can say, because you can choose the folder where to download, and that was useful for me. So if you um, run the setup um, and you change the location in the Creative Cloud, the application will be installed in that folder. So yeah, you can choose which folder to install the app. So after you set it up, uh, you go in the manual cracks folder, you go to the same app, you copy these files, you will go where your app is installed. For me is here, and we also go to that app which is Premiere Pro, which I took for example. We go to its files, and you need to be right here with all these files, with all these um, DLL files. You paste them. I'll don't replace them because I already did it, so I'll cancel it. And after you pasted the crack, you can now open the app, and you'll have no problems. You'll have the full version. As you can see, uh, it doesn't appear anything on the screen. Um, it works perfectly fine, but I want to remind you that it's the 2018 version, because you'll will see in the cloud, in the apps file, that you have an update option for all this, and if you update them, you will lose your crack, and you will have that newer version of 2019, but it will be only trial. So be careful not to update from the Creative Cloud. You do these steps for all the apps, and it should work. Finally, I want to show you another method. So this was Dandelion Devil on this new channel. Hope you understood what I've explained here because it's somewhat hard to um, speak that much in English. Hope you don't mind. So thank you for watching. Expect some cool edited videos. Um, expect some cool edited videos on this channel. Expect memes and shitposts because that's what I mainly do. Again, thanks for watching. This was Dandelion Nomenclatorul and have a great day. Bye. Okay. Hello guys, this is Dandelion, but not your devil, Nomenclatorul, and welcome to my new channel. And welcome to the first video of this channel. Okay, this channel will be only in English, but will be mostly without me talking.
Yeah?
So we don't go into cringe stuff. And here is a tutorial which I want to start about how to get fucking Adobe Cloud in 2019, but it's not the 2019 version. It's the 2018 one of the last version because